As the world of blockchain and decentralized applications continue to evolve, JS libraries such as Web3 and Ethers have emerged as powerful tools for Web3 developers, but these libraries provide developers with necessary functions and interfaces, as you saw, to interact with the network. There are a bunch of differences. There are some advantages for Web3 and some advantages for Ethers, and some setbacks for both of them that we're going to mention. So Web3.js, developed by Ethereum Foundation, has the distinction of being one of the earliest JavaScript libraries for Web3 development. This lends credibility to its effectiveness in design, as it benefits from a large base of contributors and regular updates. I can assure you that Web3.js gets more updates and more frequent updates than Web3.py. So that's why I recommend you to use this one. Additionally, Web3.js has gained popularity due to its widespread adoption in the blockchain community and the availability of large community of experienced developers. So this was an advantage for Web3.js that most of the people use. But it has its own setbacks. Despite all its advantages, it also, it may be not suitable for all new projects, as it may not be the best fit for different requirements or use cases. Web3.js relies on a license with restrictive limitations, such as the need to release modifications to the public, which may not be suitable for some projects. Another potential drawback is its larger size compared to other Web3 libraries, which may impact the performance of a Web3 site or app. So these are the setbacks, and you need to take care before using it. Ethers.js, on the other hand, offers several advantages for Web3 development. It has a broader license that allows for free usage and modifications, with the requirement to release source code with implemented modifications. Ethers.js is also a lightweight library, only 77 kilobytes versus 4.5 megabyte for the other one. That supports ENS domain names and has proven support for a large number of test cases, providing developers with flexibility and reliability. It separates the roles of a wallet for key management and the provider for connecting to Ethereum network, which allows developers to have more flexibility in managing keys and transactions, such as using a hardware device for wallet functions and Unifra as the provider. But it has its own setbacks as well. Being a comparatively new library, developers may encounter difficulties in using Ethers.js for older companies or projects that may have been built using other libraries. Long story short, both Web3.js and Ethers.js are popular JavaScript libraries for Web3 development. They have each their own advantages and disadvantages. You need to make the choice based on your use case. But yeah, for the most common use cases, if you're dealing with, pretty relatively new systems, you can use Ethers.js.